Hey everyone, today we got a battle between App State and TCU. Joining me in the booth today is my partner Julian Alexander.
Thank you. Glad to be here and excited for some more ECFL action.
Same, I'm excited to see what Tyler Dethridge can do today.
This App State team looks really tough to start off. They really dismantled. Who did they play last week? I'm trying to remember.
I'll have to look again too.
But
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I just
But
remember
think
they dominated. So
Yeah, I know they dominated them. And then I'm excited to see what Justin Duke can do for TCU today as well.
the freshman was pretty impressive in that last game. So definitely excited to see what he can do against this App State defense.
Definitely App State starting off with the ball here. They get it up to the 32-yard line by Brewer, their running back, who's also a junior. Dethridge is going to start underneath center today. Takes it back, passes over, and ooh, that is a nice fade right there. Nice catch by Vernon Mills for 13 yards and a first down already.
Wow, that looked like he kind of wanted to throw it out of bounds, but Vernon, I mean, just being that athlete.
Exactly. Good pickup and toe tap. Coming out of the shotgun now. Pass over the middle. Caught by Brewer for 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
I mean, there's so much talent on this offense, and this team in general, this App State team is just so talented, but this offense really is just so impressive.
Yeah, they're already at midfield in 2 plays. Coming back underneath center again. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. Barely gets that one off, and that one's just a throwaway.
I mean, he almost completed it, but yeah, the defender made sure that it was easier for him.
Definitely. Lining up underneath center again is Dethridge. Brewer gets his first handoff, and then that's an easy 8-yard rush there for the first down. Now
Also wanted to mention the fact that this is the ECFL game of the week.
Dethridge linebacker underneath center again. Hands it back off to Brewer, who's going to get another 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Dethridge lining back up underneath center with Brewer in the backfield. This time it's going to be another pass. Almost gets sacked, but gets it off to a wide open man who's going to stiff arm someone and then fall down. It's Vernon Mills for 14.
I mean, Vernon Mills just doing Vernon Mills things.
I think that was his second catch, right?
Yeah, second catch, 27 yards.
Coming down the shotgun here now. Pass over the middle again, and then that's caught for 7 yards by Bryston. That was his first catch.
Yeah, the senior, Ryko Bryston, with his first catch, obviously expecting a lot more from him. So
Definitely. Already down to the 18-yard line. Dethridge back underneath center, and nope, play action pass. Rolls out, and then finds another wide open man to the 9-yard line is Amari Jones.
The tight end, the junior tight end, yeah, I mean, they're just driving down the field like it's nothing.
Which was expected from this team. Dethridge back underneath center now. This time it's the handoff to Brewer, who doesn't get that very far this time. Only 2 yards, 2nd and goal. 7 minutes left.
I mean, that was really probably his worst run of the day so far, but Davin Brewer, he's definitely a sleeper running back in the league.
Definitely. Line up in a 2-back set. Now another handoff to Brewer, and he's going to get this one down to the 3-yard line for 4 yards. 3rd and goal coming up.
And I feeling like a fade to one of these wide receivers here to get this touchdown.
Let's see another fade to Mills again, like on the first play of the game. Dethridge up underneath center. Nope, just another handoff, and Brewer stiff arms the man, but does not get there. Great play there by number 5. I'm not sure who that is. Let me look. TCU number 5 is the safety, Dejon James. I probably butchered that, but good play there from him, and App State gets on the board for 3.
Oh, wow, that was surprising, but I mean, yeah, start off pretty good for this App State team. 3 points immediately.
Definitely will take that, and then TCU will definitely take that stop and as they get the ball up to the 22-yard line, and Justin Duke's going to come out now, freshman quarterback.
I kind of see Deathridge on the sideline saying, "Hey, coach, I'd like to go for that next time." So just look out for
Yeah,
that.
definitely could see that. Shotgun set 5 wide now. And he's going to pass it out to nobody as that goes out of bounds. Just missed his checkoff, man. Good try there by Duke, but you want to see him be a little bit more accurate there when he has the time in the pocket. Coming down the shotgun now with running back to his left. And he's just going to take off and run with it. Breaks off one man and then only gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 now for TCU.
He definitely paid. He paid for that broken tackle immediately.
Hey, like, you're not getting any farther than that, Duke. Lined up in the shotgun set again. 4 wideouts. Stepping back. Has time to throw. Gets it up to the running back who almost breaks away for the first down, but barely doesn't get there. Nice try by Max Prime, and that's going to bring up 4th down, and they are going to punt.
Wow. I mean, he tried his hardest. He definitely tried to stretch it out in 4th and inches, unfortunately. But let's see what this App State offense can do now.
They're going to get the ball at the 22 and take it up. Oh, he's got space out in the open and gets it down to the 39 now. 15-yard return by Brewer. Good return there. Deathridge coming out in the shotgun set now with Brewer to his right. Oh, that was the left, my fault. And he gets it to Brewer, and he's going to pick up the first down for 15. Good pass there.
But what a great catch there by having Brewer. I mean, he's a running back.
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch.
Like I said, he's really an underrated running back in the CFL, in my opinion.
Definitely. After just seeing that one play, that was amazing. Can't believe I missed that. Line up in the shotgun set here. That's going to be a pass straight out to Bryston for 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Nice little 5-yard gain there for Mr. Bryston.
Tyler Deathridge so far has only had 1 incompletion. You love to see that from your quarterback coming out here. As he lines up underneath center, takes it back, and he barely gets that one off, and it's almost intercepted there. Good defense.
Yeah, the defender, I think, pretty sure it was a linebacker, came screaming in there and did not let Tyler be comfortable for that pass.
Definitely not. Lining up in shotgun now. That's going to be a screen. Oh, it might work out. Nope. Stop down at the 41. Brewer only gets 1 yard on that. Good stop there by TCU.
Saw the offensive lineman pancake that dude, and I was like, okay, but they're going, interesting.
Oh, going for it on 4th and 4 here. Line up underneath center. Looks like they listened to Deathridge, but that did not work out as he could not find anyone open. Just threw it over to the receiver's head. That looked like it was busted up from the start.
Yeah, he wanted to get the ball away, make it, not as bad as it could have been. But like I said, Deathridge was asking for it to go for it last time, so coach is definitely listening.
Yeah, they were in no man's land too. There's Duke handing it off to Prime, who gets 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Down to 4 minutes left in the first. Duke coming out in the shotgun set. 3 receivers to the left. And he's going to fake off the handoff, and he's going to pick up the first himself. Good job there by Duke.
A nice little run there, got the first down, and you'd like to see that, as a response so far.
Come now in the wishbone formation, receiver to the top and the bottom. Going to hand it off to Prime, who's going to get up to the 48 and pick up 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, looked like potentially he could have gotten more, but he met a brick wall that is the App State defense.
Yeah. Line up in the shotgun set now. It's going to be an HB draw. He breaks off one man, and he's got space for the first down. Max Prime for 11 yards.
I do believe he ran over his center at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Love the effort, but interesting. Okay.
Come down the 5 wide set again. Oh, motioning a man back, and they're going to fake the handoff again, and then he's got space out in front, and he gets down to the 30. Justin Duke for 6 yards. 2nd and 4.
He got him from the shoelaces. Yeah, that was a really good open field tackle there.
Duke lining up in the shotgun set, got 3 receivers to the top, and he's going to hand it off to Prime this time, and then Prime's going to pick up the first down. 5 yards.
Got the first down, keep it moving. I mean, what a reaction or response for this TCU offense.
Yeah, I love to see them giving their defense a chance to breathe. Fakes a handoff again, has a man open, hits him in stride, and he's going to get down to the 6. First and goal, Clint Tyson.
Yeah, nice read there for Mr. Duke with the defender in his face. Still was able to complete that pass.
Yeah, he had a line coming at him there. Got it off just in time. Lining up in the shotgun set again. 2 receivers to the bottom, 3 to the top. Has Prime open for a little bit, but then he starts running off to the end zone, and he's going to get sacked. Nowhere to go. Loss of 8 yards, second and goal. Nice sack there by Sloyer.
Yeah, I mean, he loved he had plenty of time, but see him get away, you got to throw that ball away. That's a freshman mistake, but obviously, again, he's a freshman, so.
Plenty of room to grow. Lining up in the 2-back set here. Hikes it from the pistol, hands it off to Prime. Prime breaks off one man, can't break away from the other, 4 yards, which does make it sort of a manageable third and goal, at least back to the 10 almost.
That was a weird play. So Gish actually he technically got rucked, but he made the tackle still.
Yeah. Oh, bad pass over the middle there, but it's incomplete, and we should see a tie game here. Hopefully the commentator curse doesn't break in. My fault if it does.
Yeah, never try to do the commentator curse on purpose, but it happens.
Yeah, they got it. Okay, we're good. 3-3 game here. 2 minutes left to go.
Bend don't break. Prince Vegeta will definitely take that. I mean, stood their ground.
Takes it at the 3-yard line. Brings it up to the 20. Oh, still going up to the 31. 27-yard return by Brewer. Nice breaking off the tackles there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Devin Brewer is definitely one of the better running backs, and I don't think he's talked enough about.
Time to see what Deathridge can do on this drive. Coming out in the shotgun set, 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. He's throwing it deep, and he's got a man for up to the 25. That's a 45-yard reception by Mills again. Beautiful pass there from Deathridge. 3 receptions, 72 yards.
Yeah, he has a majority of his passing yards, and obviously you can tell why. I mean, Vernon Mills is just so talented, and he made the defense pay there.
Yeah, what an explosive play right off rip, too, to respond to that tie game. Coming out in the 2-back set now. Taking it from underneath center. Fakes the handoff. Has a man open. Throws him on the fade. And, almost intercepted there. Good defense by Ford.
Yeah, I mean, he trusted his. I'm pretty sure that was Vernon again. Unfortunately, he was battling, but thankfully nothing happened. No bad play.
Line up in the shotgun. Goes for the run. Breaks off one man. And then gets quickly brought down. Loss of 2 on a sack. Sacked by Trey Martin.
But he fought for those yards. I mean, he tried his hardest to get some positive yards there.
Yeah. Nice answer from TCU after laying up that explosive play off rip. 3rd and 12 now. Got to get up to the 13 for a first. Lining up underneath center. And motions is running back out to the right. Throws it over that way, and the man's going to step out of bounds. Got to pay attention to his high line there, Brewer. Gain of 5, though. 4th and 7 coming up.
Defender was closing down on him, but I definitely think he could have gotten that first down. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, with the acceleration boost. And the field goal is up and good, so we got a 6-3 game here with a minute left to go in the first.
Yeah, as Prince Vegeta is telling, first of all, Vernon was wide open, but also telling Miko, hey, you got to have more awareness, man.
Man gets knocked down, gets an 18-yard return, but he got hit hard for those 18 yards. Duke now lining up in the 5 wide set, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Hikes it. Passes up to a wide open man, number 18, who is DeAndre White for 8 yards. Right, not White. 2nd and 2 coming up.
So a completion there to start the drive. Let's see if they can build up on it.
Yep, build some momentum here. Come down the pistol set now is Duke. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to fight for that first down. Way to go by Prime there. 4 yards.
Yeah, Max Prime, the freshman, has really been impressive. I mean, he got met in the backfield, but still was able to push through to get that first down.
Duke line up in the shotgun set here. Hikes it and hand. Oh, fakes it the handoff, and then Duke's going to run 10 yards for the first. Make that 11. Good little
Beautiful,
option play.
exactly. Beautiful play call. Exactly what you want to see, and got another first down. Let's see if we keep it rolling.
5 wide here with 4 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's going to throw it to his receiver at the bottom, and then he's going to get hit hard. Max Prime, gain of 4 there. 2nd and 6, and that's probably going to do it for the first quarter.
Nice little completion there, but yeah, Max definitely got little hit tax there.
Yeah. Okay, coming to the end of the first, it's a 6-3 game. Both offensive have been able to move the ball down the field, but have not been able to get into the end zone yet as the defenses play bend but don't break style.
I mean, definitely, TCU was definitely a major underdog in this game. Pretty, not bad.
Yeah, great way to start. Coming down the pistol set again is Duke. He's going to throw it over to his man who's open on the right, and he's going to get a gain of 3. Jack Zapp, first time I've heard his name tonight. 3rd and 3 to go.
The tight end, the freshman tight end. I mean, again, these they're giving up these little dink and dunk passes, but App State is definitely making these TCU players pay for it.
Yeah, they're not allowing much run after catch. Coming out in the 5 wide set, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top, and going to motion a man out, and he's just going to do the option play and breaks off the man for the first down, and he's still going. Breaks off another man, gets down to the 32-yard line. What a play by Duke. Only an 18-yard gain, but that was huge for their momentum.
I mean, there's 3 defenders there. I mean, I know Prince Vegeta is pulling out his hair for that, but I mean, yeah, on the other side, wow, what a play by Justin Duke.
Coming down the shotgun set is Duke here. Another option play, good pass out there, and then breaks off a man for a little bit, but does not get back to the line of scrimmage. They were ready for it that time. I think they called the exact same play almost, just without motioning him over.
And Justin Duke paid for getting that last run, so App State's definitely like, they're like, okay, we'll bend a little bit, but we're going to make you feel it.
Definitely. Coming down the shotgun set, here's Duke. Pass over to his man who's open. He breaks. Oh my God, he just killed a man there. Archer for 9 yards, 3rd and 2. He was like, you're going to hit us. We're going to hit a little bit harder.
Didn't even really look like he was trying to do it, but he just...
he said, I'm a brick wall. Come down the shotgun set, throws to a man who does get the catch. Cam Jones for 5 yards. That was a nice contested catch to pick up that first by Cam.
Very dangerous pass, but able to complete it and keep the chains moving, and they're in the red zone now. Well, right out of the end zone. Red zone.
Hands it off to Prime, who's going to lose another yard down at the 21 now. So just like you said, just outside the red zone.
I mean, like I said, they get one little positive play, and then App State's like, hey, we're still App State, so...
Yeah, it's not going to be easy for him to score here. Coming down the shotgun set, 5 wide. Throws it to a man who's wide open. Nice pass there as he was getting hit hard. McDowell for 15 yards. He paid for that afterwards.
But I mean, what the guts that Justin Duke has there to stand there and know to take the hit and still complete that pass.
Definitely. You love to see that from your freshman quarterback. Duke lining up in the shotgun set here. Hands it off to Prime, who's going to get nowhere again. Great contain from this App State line. And front 7, actually. Adam Webster.
I mean, like I've been saying, it's, one positive play for TCU, and then App State reminds them that it's still App State.
Yep, not letting these runs come easy. Coming down the pistol set here. Hands it back off to Prime, who's going to get open, and he gets laid out hard, like gets 6 yards, but he paid the price for that one.
I love to see it as a former linebacker in this league, so I'm always going to praise hits like that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and way to hold on to the ball, too, after that hit. 5 wide set. Duke now snaps the ball. and he throws it as he gets hit, and he's just going to throw it away. Like I was saying, just bend but don't break defenses from both sides tonight.
I mean, these defenses definitely are stepping up when it's needed, and it's funny in league in Twitch chat they've been saying the not App State but the fans want only another field goal and gave it
Well,
to
they
them.
got what they wanted. Taking the ball up to the 30. Nice spin off the first defender and then got hit by the second. The stats have been really even, too. What a game this has been so far.
I mean, game of the week for a reason.
Now we get to see what Deathridge can do with this offense again, coming out in the shotgun set. He's got plenty of time to throw it. Gets it off to his man Vernon Mills again for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's been spreading the wealth, but I'm waiting to see if they will hit Jamar Carr. He was a big ad this offseason, but obviously, he's going to get a little overshadowed.
I was about to say I wanted to see a little bit more of Brewer, too. I haven't seen him touch the ball much, and he's been going crazy when he has touched it. As I said that, he gets 2 yards there, 3rd and inches. Deathridge line up under center here. Motioning a man out. I thought that was a lineman for a minute, but that's a big tight end there. He's got all day in the pocket. He might take off and run with that, but nope. He throws it out to his check down man, Ben Bones, who does get 6 yards, but pays for it after stiff arming one man.
I believe that's a walk on there. A little catch there for the walk on.
Line up underneath center, hands it off to Brewer, who's going to get 5 yards, 2nd and 5 here for App State.
To run, like you said, they definitely want to include Davin Brewer this drive, I guess.
Definitely. Line up under center here. Trying to pull men off sides here. I saw that. Didn't work out. Brewer gets it and then gets up there for 3 more yards. 3rd and 2. They're including this run game now, this drive. Trying to change up the pace of the game to throw TCU off. Tried to get into the end zone for the first time tonight.
Definitely.
Deathridge line up under center here. Steps back. Has a man open, and that's going to be very close, but they do give him the first. Bryson there knew where the sticks was. Good play.
Yeah, he had to go back for that pass too, but thankfully the refs gave him, nice generous spot there.
Definitely. Deathridge line back under center again. He snaps it, takes it back, passes open to a man. That was almost dangerous there, but Amari Jones does haul it in. 2nd and 2.
Yeah, like you said, I mean that was a hard catch to go on to, and he was able to bring it in.
Seen a couple receivers do that now. Line up in the shotgun set. Motioning a man out, snaps it. Has a man open, passes to him, and Jamar Carr, there's that man you said, 1st and 10. First reception for him today, and it was a big one.
Got the first down, and it exactly what expect from a Carr name. So
fakes the handoff and then passes up to his man. I think that was Jones, wasn't it? Yeah, Amari Jones. 3 receptions, 26 yards, 2nd and 2. Line up in the shotgun set here. Hands it off on the HB draw, and he's going nowhere. He tried to get off one man, but then paid the price for doing that. Loki Gunderson, 2 tackles, 1 tackle for loss.
yeah, but the linebacker or something that held him back that made that play that was set up.
Yeah, made it possible for that to happen. Lines up under center, takes it back, passes to a wide open man. Bryston for 8 yards. 1st and 10 for App State. They're driving now.
4 receptions, 22 yards for record. Bryson, nothing explosive, but he's getting the yards that they want or they need.
Deathridge line up under center here. Hands it off to his man, and he's got space. He's going to keep going down to the 2. Devon Brewer for 19 yards.
What a great carry to not even touched until he got to the 5-yard line. Wow.
Yeah, I thought he was taking that all the way for a minute. 1st and goal here from the 2, the closest anyone's been to start the 1st and goal. Line up underneath center here. He's not going to hand it off, just going to pass it, trust himself. And, another dangerous throw, but Ben Bones comes down with it. That walk-on was clutch there because that was looking dangerous for a second.
That technically a Moss because he was behind the defender, so that was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be completed. Second and goal here from the 1. Steps back, passes over, has a man on the slant, but did he get in? Yes, he did. Vernon Mills, touchdown. I didn't think he got in for a minute.
Wow, surprising that they decide to pass there so close, but Seattle, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was feeling Russell Wilson vibes there for a minute. They were
Seattle
not wanting to hand that ball off.
The Seattle situation here, though, they got the touchdown. First touchdown in this game. Almost halftime. 3 minutes pretty much left.
See if TCU can answer. They get the ball here at the 5, and they bring it up to the 27-yard line. Good return by McDowell there.
Be interested to see what TCU does here this drive.
He's taking it from shotgun formation. Duke is. Passes out to his man who's open, and he just runs out of bounds. McDowell for 5 yards. He had a little bit more space there, but I guess he was more worried about the time.
Maybe he just didn't want to take the hit.
True. Line up in the shotgun set. They have been hit hard. Hands it off on the HP draw, and that's going nowhere. Max Prime loss of 4, 3rd and 9. Good play there from Sawyer again.
I swear it's been like that all game. One positive play for TCU, then a positive play for App State, and then let's see if they can do it again and have another positive play.
Yep, 5 wideouts here, 4 at the bottom. Duke passes out to his man. It is a positive play, but he cannot get the first. Good open field tackle there. McDowell for a gain of 8, 4th and 1. They're going to give this ball right back to App State with plenty of time left.
2 minutes, 3 timeouts. I mean, exactly what you want to see if you're Coach Prince Vegeta.
Definitely. Again, the ball at the 20, and he cannot get it much farther than that, up to the 27. See if Deathridge can get his men down the field in time. Deathridge line up underneath center. He has a man. Ooh, he threw that way too in front. Devon Hill with the pass breakup and could have actually picked that one off.
Yeah, he was trying to anticipate the wide receiver's route there, but probably his only bad pass of the day so far.
Yeah. Oh, that was almost a Trayvon Diggs type play there, but Amari Jones does come down with it and gets 12 yards. First down, App State.
Oh man, the defensive back is gonna kill himself seeing that in the film room next week.
Throws down the field, has a man open down to the 39. Bryson for 20 yards.
Nice. Nice little completion there for Riker Bryson, and they're moving the ball.
Yep, exactly what you want to see if you're Prince Vegeta here. Deathridge now lined up in the shotgun set at the 39-yard line. He's got his check down receiver, does throw it that way, and he's going to pick up a gain of 3. Brewer there, 2nd and 7, does get out of bounds.
And plenty of time, minute 17. Abilities are endless here for this App State offense.
Line up in the shotgun set again, 2 running backs. Throws it down to, I think that's Bryson. Yep, 2 yards there, 3rd and 5.
It doesn't look like they're much in a hurry, but I mean, okay, there's a minute, so I mean, there's time.
Yeah, they probably don't want to give the TCU much time. Line up in the shotgun set here. Deathridge steps back, going for the screenplay. Oh, he's got it open this time, and he does not get the first. Brewer gets 5 yards. Even when it's wide open, they can never get what you think they'll get. Lining up for the field goal here. Probably going to waste his time all the way down to a good 11 seconds left, so TCU doesn't have much time to do anything when they get the ball back.
But I mean, if they make it, it's 10-point lead going to halftime. Not what you wanted as Prince Vegeta, but 10-point lead, you can't complain.
Definitely not, especially when you were heavily favored to win this game.
Also, why isn't TCU calling a timeout?
You would think they would. They have 3 timeouts. They could have saved a lot of time there. It's not like they were going to go for it, and they do not get through 16-6.
And like I said, 10-point lead. Not what you expected if you're this App State team, but lead is a lead.
Yep. App State kicking it off now to TCU. Gets it at the 5. And he takes it all the way up to the 28, and that's where you'd want to see him use the timeout, too, from that last drive. But AI clock management has always been a weird thing in football games.
I love to see it.
Hate to see it if you're the TCU coach, though. Line up in the shotgun set here. And, yep, just a handoff. That's going to take us down to the end of the quarter, unless they did call the timeout, which they do, which is exactly what I mean. The weirdest clock management, but good run there. And nice open field tackle by Dunn. Line up in the shotgun set here. 3 receivers at the bottom, none on the top.
Comes
See,
a Hail
just
Mary.
does Hail Mary. Yep, there it goes. Deep down the field. He has 3 men down there open, and oh my God. Archer, 59-yard reception, but that was crazy to see. Almost got that touchdown at the end, 2 yards away. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be hype if you're Kimbo Archer, but App State escapes, unscathed. So 10-point lead is still intact.
You know what that gave me a feeling of right there was when Tyreek Hill did that to the Cowboys to end the half. Remember that Chiefs game? That one was freaking brutal to see. Oh my God. Okay, what do you want to see? What do you want to see out of TCU in the second half?
I mean, they've been able to move the ball consistently, and but she cannot get any touchdowns. It's all just been field goals, and I mean, you got to keep trusting your freshman quarterback. He's not played bad. Trust your freshman running back. Just keep with the game plan.
Yeah, definitely can't stray away from what's worked so far. Just need to find something that works down in the red zone. What do you want to see from App State? What do you want to see them continue doing?
I mean, just do what they're doing. Keep passing, 200 passing yards at half to see it.
Yep, TCU gets it up to the 30-yard line. Good little run back to start here. I want to see a response here from TCU. They had a huge play there at the end of the half to give them a little bit of momentum. Duke lining up in the shotgun here. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Throws it out on the screen, and that's intercepted. And that's probably going to be a pick 6. Yep, he did not read that route well at all, and App State gets exactly what they need here. Forts running blunt smoke. Oh my God, I knew I was going to botch that one, but that was a beautiful play.
What a play there by Blunt Smoke. Exactly what this team needed. You could see Carr on the sidelines hyping the defense up, and exactly what they needed.
I'm so glad there's no crazy names like that in real life. Taking it from the 2 here. Brings it up to the 25. I mean, I love the creativity, but oh my God, it kills you as a broadcaster trying to say the names like that. Fort Wunny. What a play, though, to start off the half. Duke line up in the pistol set, hands it off this time, breaks off 1 tackle, breaks off another, then gets hit hard. Max Prime does not pick up a yard, even though he broke off 2 tackles there. Good stop there by Hart.
Any Pete's wants to just mention the fact that there's a dude named Coldest Crawford. So, I mean, there are pretty crazy names.
Sound like someone going to have fun this season trying to say them. Duke line up in the shotgun set here, hands it off again, and he's got a lot of space, breaks off 1 man, and then gets tackled. 85 rush yards. Love to see that as TCU trying to make a comeback here. Max Prime down to the 40.
After the interception, I'm not surprised to see that they want to, feature Max more.
Yeah. Still moving the ball, too. Hands it off to Max Prime here. He's got more space, and he's got a wide-open sideline. He's taken down there, breaks off 1 man, and then brings him down at the 28. What a play by Prime there. 34 more yards to his night.
I mean, blocking there, Kimbo Archer pancakes somebody, and then he even pushes another one down the field. Love to see that if you're
Yeah,
this coach.
way to get downfield. Now Duke line up in the shotgun set here. Probably going to try to get his momentum back. Nope, another handoff to Prime. Why take it away from him? It's working right now. 6 more yards, 2nd and 4.
I mean, he's the hot hand. Why not?
Need a touchdown here if you're TCU. I mean, a field goal can work, but you really want this touchdown here. Come down in the wishbone formation. Gonna fake the handoff, and he's gonna shove a man off him, but get nowhere as 40 was there to help. Ian Gish, 5 tackles, 1 for a loss now.
His defense is just so fast and so quick to to get to the ball, and even that little hesitation, because of the stiff arm, was enough to hold him there.
Yep, and they were trying to do a screen there, and that screen did not even, they were not communicating or even came out in time there. That did not look too well.
268 yards total for this TCU offense, and only potentially 9 points to show for it, just to show you what kind of defense this is.
Yeah, they're bend but don't break. It's impressive to see TCU doing that with 2 freshmen leading the way, but eventually you got to score more than 3 a drive to come back in this game after that pick 6. Getting the ball at the 5 here, and then brings it up to the 30. Nice little return there by Brewer.
One no points possession for this App State offense in the last 5 drives.
Yep. Tyler Deathridge here line up underneath center. Hands it off to his man Brewer, who's going to break off 1 tackle and then get pancaked by 2 right after. No gain on the play. Loss of 1. Nice tackle there by Welch.
Swarmed the running back there and didn't let him get anything.
You still want to give credit to that one defender, even though he got stiff arm too, to keep him contained there.
Exactly.
And now going to throw it out, and that's going nowhere. Deathridge just throws it away. 3rd and 11 coming up.
Only 6 incompletions for Deathridge, but that was it could be potentially a costly one, but obviously 3rd down upcoming.
Yep. Still got a chance here. Motions a man over. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He takes it, and it's going to be a screen play, everyone's favorite play in the ECFL, and it's going nowhere. 4th and 13. Great little stop there by TCU.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, favorite play, us all in sim leagues.
Everyone loves seeing that called, especially when it gains -1 yards. There goes the punt now. That was almost blocked, and the punter got hit. I don't think that's going to be called, though. It wasn't roughing or anything. Gets it up to the 42. Let's see what Duke can do here for this TCU team. They need to get into the end zone here. Looking for Archer to get more involved, to be honest. Line up in the pistol set here. Hands it off to his man, Prime, who's going to go forward again, get into App State territory after 1 play, 14 rushes, and that puts him over 100 yards for the day.
I mean, he's still just, showing that he's the hot hand and why you should keep giving him the ball.
Exactly. Come down the shotgun set here, fakes all the handoff, and then Duke breaks off 1 tackle and then gets brought down anyway. 5 yards there, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of jumped off and got those extra yards. So, love to see it, but interesting.
Got to be careful with the ball security too. Line up in the pistol set here. Going to hand it off to Prime again, who's going to get up to the 1st, and he's going to stiff arm a man to pick up that 1st down. What a play by Prime there.
Wow, this freshman running back has definitely been impressing me this drives.
Yes. Line up in the shotgun set here, fakes it to Prime, tries to get a man open downfield, does have a man open with that, and he's going to get it out of bounds at the 10. 1st and goal, TCU.
What a great play, and he was potentially looking at the end zone, but he steps out of bounds, thankfully, for this App State defense.
Yeah. I think that's what the defender wanted to, contain him to the sidelines. Line up in the shotgun set, here's Duke. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Motions his running back out to the top, who's going to come back to block. Going to throw it to a man open in the slant, and then they finally get in. McDowell for the touchdown. And just like that, TCU is back in this game.
exactly what we said that they needed to do, and they finally get it into the end zone. And it's a game again. I mean, it wasn't not a bad game, but now it's a
Closer
count
game.
seven
Yeah.
game 7 points now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a mathematician or anything.
Yeah, you are. But I liked how they used Prime there. They used him as a decoy on the play actions too to help him get that open space in the field for the uh, quarterback. And then nice return out there by Brewer. Sorry, I couldn't talk for a minute.
No, I mean, Davin Brewer will do that to you.
Yep, definitely. Coming out in the shotgun set now is Deathridge, who's just going to hand it off Brewer. And oh my gosh, broke off a man, dribbled him, and still stayed on his feet. And then dribbled another, but then fell down that time.
Yeah, I mean,
Gunderson on the tackle.
Davin Brewer just showing that he's a talented running back.
Yep. Deathridge underneath center here did a little dance. I don't know if you saw that. Passes it out to the left, and he breaks off a tackle and then gets it out to the 46. Ben Bones, that walk on we were talking about, he's looked impressive.
And it was a little disrespectful. He like pushed the defender into his own man, so a little insult to injury there.
Deathridge line up under center here. He's going to step back, toss it up to someone who gets hit hard. They're like, you're not going to disrespect me like that and then catch it. I think that was Bones, too. I think I saw 18 again. Deathridge lining up in the shotgun here. Fakes the snap. Now snaps it and hands it off to Brewer, who loses 3 yards. 3rd and 13. TCU making a statement now after that one play.
Another favorite of Sim League's, the halfback draw never disappoints.
It looks so glitchy on this game, too. Line up in the shotgun here. Motions a man over. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Oh, look, our other favorite play. Oh, it's open this time, though, but nope, can't get the first down. Brewer for 7 yards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, our favorite play, and fortunately leads them to punt the ball away.
I can see Vegeta punching the screen now. Coming in with the punt here. And now, let's see what TCU can do here. Nice coffin corner punt. Was that the one, or did they call that a touchback?
See here in a second. Looks
Yeah,
like at
that
the
was
one.
close.
Wow.
Yeah, right at the inch mark. That was a beautiful coffin corner punt. And they're coming down the wishbone, which is crazy to see. They do hand it off. He was like 6 yards back of the end zone, but thankfully that line was holding up. Max Prime for 2 yards there, 2nd and 8.
I mean, still in safety, potential area, so it can't be too careful here.
Yep, Prime gets it again and then gets up to the 5, and then this is where you'll probably see them try to come out in a shotgun and get this first so they can get some of that field position back.
Exactly. Get a first down. Let your punter get some room.
Definitely. Duke now, let's see what he can do with the ball. Yep, does take it from the pistol. Throws it to a man, and oh, that was almost picked off by Dunn. You do not want to see that this close to the end zone, but it's just broken up, so they will be punting from here.
Thankfully, he just knocks it down.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna be interested to see how far they get into great position.
Yeah, you have to get farther than that for your punter as they get this ball down in field goal range before they even have to hike the ball down to the 33. Now Deathridge coming down the shotgun set, hands it off to Brewer on the draw, and he's going to hurdle a man who's on the ground, and that goes nowhere because of that animation.
I mean, he tried his hardest. He broke that other tackle too, but yeah, I mean, unfortunately, he doesn't get anything there.
Lineman just left a man laying in the ground in his way. Line up in the shotgun set. Here's Deathridge. He's going to throw it to a man wide open down there for 15 yards. I think that was a comeback route. Nice play there by Carr.
I mean, every pass that he's caught has been pretty important. And there you go. I mean, he's a playmaker. He's a Carr.
Yep. That was actually a curl route, not a comeback, but I was close. I didn't get to see how it happened. Deathridge line up in the shotgun set, 5 wide here, and he's just going to do a QB draw, and he shoves a man off him, shoves another one off, and then gets brought down after he got hit by 2 people at once. They said no more of that shoving nonsense. 2nd and 2 now for App State at the 8. Deathridge coming out in the shotgun set again, 5 wide, and it's going to be the same play, and he breaks off another man, and then 3rd and 1. Can't get much farther that time.
But I mean, I love the strength there for Deathridge fighting for every yard.
Yeah, that was 3 stiff arms in a row there. Line up under shotgun, now the I form set. Hands it off to Brewer, who is going to get the touchdown. Nice play call there.
I mean, he got met at the 1 yard line, but got tackled in. But he also broke that tackle, so he looked like he was going to get it regardless.
Yeah. The defender did what you're taught to do, went low, but that didn't help. Brewers was just too strong.
Boy, too strong.
16-30 now. Need a response here from TCU. Gets the ball at the 1 yard line now. Brings it up to the 27. Let's see if Duke can get that response for his team or not. They may just hand it off to Prime after that scary into the last one again. Yep. Oh, nope. Fake. That was a beautiful fake because they were ready for Prime that time. And then Duke just got hit hard. You can see the way he was acting on the ground there. Got hit from the top and the bottom.
He got folded. That was
yeah, that was
check
horrible.
on Justin Duke after that.
Yeah, you got to call an official timeout there for a minute. Duke line up in the shotgun set, 5 wide, 3 at the bottom, 2 to the top. Has all day to throw, and he almost did not get rid of that. You've got to get that ball out quicker. If no one's open, you got to get rid of it, because that could have been scary if there was another defensive lineman out there. Line up the shotgun set here, 4 wide. Fakes the handoff, and that's going nowhere. He read that option wrong. Should have handed that one off. 4th and 4.
Yeah, exactly. That was unfortunate. Definitely, if he would have looked like if he would have handed it off to Max, he would have gotten that first down.
Probably a lot more yardage after, too, because both linebackers came after Duke there. Punt down to the 26-yard line and brings it up to the 34. TCU, see what Deathridge can do here against this TCU defense. Lined up in the I form again. Steps back into the pocket, has all day to throw. Deathridge has all day, and he throws it deep and has a man wide open down to the 33. You cannot let Deathridge have that much time in the pocket by himself, especially when he has a man like Vernon Mills out there who's averaging 19 yards a catch now.
Yeah, I mean, Vernon Mills has just been that receiver today for Deathridge, and I mean, like you said, you can't give Deathridge that much time.
Deathridge line up in the shotgun here, 3 wide. Has all day to throw again, and then just throws this one away. He didn't want to risk anything, but man, at this point, you want to see TCU start applying some pressure here to Deathridge, or he's just going to keep looking great back there. There's Deathridge line up in the shotgun here, 3 wide, motioning a man over, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Line up the screen pass, and that's broken up. Everyone's favorite play.
Just needed one more second, or actually, okay, it looked like it hit the defender in the helmet or something, so interesting.
Yeah. I think he threw it a little bit too late. Has all day again, then does get pressure applied, but that doesn't matter. Oh no, he did break it up. That was a nice play by 20 there, because that looked like it was in his hands.
Unfortunately, can't hang on with the ball, and TCU holds for this potentially a field goal.
Which does make it an 18-point game here.
17.
My fault. I can't count either.
As Carr on the sideline is about how open he was and just how frustrated he is.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice stop there from this App State team when he gets it up to the 20-yard line. When he got it at like the 5, I think. Duke lining up in the pistol set here. Hands it off to Prime, who's going to run up and get 7 yards, 2nd and 3 for TCU. They need to score here. Line up in the shotgun set again. Fakes the handoff, and Duke's going to break off one tackle, but can't break off the next. 3rd and 1.
He did what he could with that play, and short 3rd down here. Let's see if they can get it.
Yep. Duke line up in the shotgun set again. 4 wide, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Fakes the handoff again, and another read that was wrong. I think Max had that 1st down again. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, Max has just been so.
Maybe not. Go ahead.
I mean, Max has still been the hot hand, and I'm surprised to see him keep that.
Yep, into the 3rd. But yeah, I don't think he was going to get that either because that cornerback was blitzing. So I think that was just blown up from the start.
But I'm all right, guys. Game of the week, 17 points. 4th quarter, drop them 4s. TCU with a small 4. Love to see it.
TCU will be punting it here still. Gets the ball at the 35-yard line, and he's going to have a lot of space to run, and then almost breaks off a tackle, but gets it up to the 50. And then this is what you don't want to see as TCU against a strong App State offense, is them having great field position. Deathridge line up in the shotgun set here, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. All day to throw again, gets it out to the sideline, and it's caught by Carr, who has 6 yards. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Carr was completing last drive and immediately hits him there.
Yep. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom here. Fakes the handoff, and great read there by Deathridge, and he picks up the first 7 yards. 1st and 10 in TCU territory now. Deathridge line up iron at center. He will take it back. Oh, he got blitzed hard that time. They finally got that pressure to him. That's what you want to see. See what happens when you apply pressure. Deathridge had no time to get a good pass off.
Just want to take a quick second and thank you all for being here, watching the game of the week here.
Coming down the shotgun set now. Throws it over the middle, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Nice play there by the TCU front 7. And yes, thank you all for being here for the game of the week. Line up in the shotgun set here. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. They're going to motion a man out, make that 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. And he's going to throw it down deep, and he does not get the catch. Adam Sala with the breakup. Deathridge did not have a lot of time that drive right there because TCU finally applied pressure, and they're actually going to be punting from here. And that's probably going to be a touchback, yep.
You'd like to see that throw a little bit more air, a little bit more of a angle, but at least you still have a 17-point lead. But I mean, plenty of time for TCU to make something out of it.
Yeah, Duke now gets the ball in the shotgun, throws it out wide, gets it down to the 28-yard line, gain of 7. I do want to mention that he was getting pressured when he threw that, so that might have mishapped his angle a little bit because he got hit as soon as he threw that.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Duke line up in the shotgun here. Throws it over to the right, has his man who gets hit hard, and he drops it because of that. What a hit there by 5.
It's actually number 24, Leon Kennedy, the junior.
Oh, that's my fault. I just saw them showing 5, so... There's Duke now, has all day to throw, throws it out wide. And is it lagging for you too?
A little bit, but I mean, hate to see that if you're, TCU, and unfortunately, you got to punt the ball away now.
Yeah, that hit was hard. Gets the ball down to the 35 now, and then gets it up to the 45. App State going to have good field position again. Brewer and Deathridge now at the 45, trying to see what they do here. Snaps the ball in shotgun, throws it out wide, and it is incomplete. Nice play there by the linebackers. Coming out underneath center now. 1 halfback in the backfield, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. And they're going to hand it off to Brewer, who only picks up 1 yard, 3rd and 9.
Big 3rd down upcoming here. Let's see if TCU can get the ball off the field.
Deathridge now in the shotgun, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Does the famous halfback screen, and he gets blasted for doing that. Brewer loses 3, 4th and 12. Now we're seeing a couple 3-and-outs for both sides now.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to see it for App State, but exactly what TCU needed. And let's see if they can, capitalize and get some points, preferably a touchdown here.
Loki laid down the hammer there, too, at the end to stop that. Gets the ball at the 15, brings it up to the 27. Six minutes left to go in this game. They need a touchdown here. Duke now lining up in the shotgun, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Hands it off to his man Primer, who's going to throw off one guy and then gets hit by 2 at once afterwards. Gain of 0 on the play.
Yeah, I mean, just another example of how stout this App State defense is, not allowing easy runs there.
What another great hit there by him, too, in the open field. Duke now out on the shotgun, 2 wide, or 4 wide, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Throws out his HB, who he is going to throw it to, and he cannot stay in bounds. 3rd and 10 here. They need to pick up this first. Duke now lined up in the shotgun, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Duke has all day to throw, gets it down to his halfback. Primer's going to break off a man, and he fumbles afterwards, but they do pick it back up. That was a bunch of scariness from all sides for a minute, and there's a flag on the play.
Looks like they're actually reviewing that.
Yeah, my fault. Can never really tell on this. I was like, I guess it does say at the bottom if it's a flag, doesn't it?
It looks like it's going to be 4th and 1. I wouldn't be surprised to see TCU go for it here.
Yeah, they might now with this booth review and overturned. And yep, they are going to be going for it. Lining up in the I form here. Halfback toss, has room but cannot get over there, and he's taken down. Loss of 3, turnover on downs. App State ball down at the 35-yard line of TCU.
I mean, Max Prime has just been, so hot today, but again, this App State defense is just so fast and quick to the ball.
Deathridge now lined up underneath center, hands the ball off to Brewer, who's going to get a gain of 3.
Let's see if they can close it out and, milk most of this clock away.
Yep. If they score here, it might be over, too. Deathridge now lined up in the shotgun, and it's going to be the HB draw, and he gets nowhere, loss of 4, 3rd and 11.
Yep, big 3rd down upcoming. Let's see if they can hold them to 3. I mean, it won't be that big of a difference, but I mean, it's points for App State, but only, still be a 3-possession game.
Deathridge line up in the shotgun here, halfback screen. He does have this one open if they get that block. Oh, no, he does pick up the first regardless. Nice play there by Brewer. But if that man picked up that block, he had a lot more space there.
I mean, exactly what you needed. Just feed Devin Brewer, and, he's going to make plays.
Fakes the run and then passes over to Amari Jones, who does pick up the first down.
Just keep getting these first downs and keep milking the clock if you're App State.
Definitely line up in the I form here. 2 receivers to the bottom. Hands it off to Brewer, who's not going to have any room, and he loses 3 yards. That play got busted from the start by Voorhees. Jesus. Voorhees, yeah. Like, I know how to say that name, like, because of Jason, but I was not prepared for that name to pop up. Lining up here underneath center, and Deathridge passes up to Jones again, I think. Yep. No, Mills. Who's been that man today.
And that has Tyler Deathridge over the 300-yard mark for passing yards.
3rd and 8 here. Line up underneath center, takes a snap, goes back, has time to throw, and throws it up to Bryson, who gets 7 yards, and it's 4th and 1. You think they go for it here too? Or you think they're just going to take the points?
Yeah, smart. Yeah, I mean, just make it, a little bit harder for them, but no reason to go for it here.
Yeah, being up so big. Wasn't sure if they wanted to try to get more time off the clock though, and they do make it.
Yeah, no, surprisingly, Prince Vegeta's actually saying he should have gone for it.
Yeah, I was just expecting them to when they're up like this, and then having time on the clock gets it up to the 30, or trying to take more time off the clock. This game's still far from over since they did held them though. They still got time. They just have to score quick and get the ball back. Line up in the pistol formation. Here's Duke. Throws it out in the halfback screen. He hurdled that blocker, which was crazy to see, and made the tackle. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. What an athletic play there by that defender. Duke lining up in the shotgun formation now. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Hands it off to his man, Prime, who's going to get 9 yards and pick up the first down.
Interesting. I mean, Max Prime has been him, but interesting to see them run.
Definitely. Line up in the shotgun set here. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. He does throw it to the one at the bottom that heads the slant, and he's open Archer for the first down, 14-yard gain, and now they're in hurry up. Line up in the shotgun formation again, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Just throws it out of bounds. Good play there to stop the clock as he was getting pressured. 3 minutes left to go. They got to be fast here. Line up in the shotgun set, 2 halfback formation. Throws it deep, has a man, gets his feet in, and I believe that was Archer again. Yep. 4 receptions, 104 yards, 26 average.
Oh, what a pass.
Down to the 20-yard line. He does have his check down man, gets it to him, and he's going to get down to the 8-yard line. This hurry-up formation is working well for TCU here. And now they go slow since they're right here and wanted to think of a good play for the goal line. 4 wide, 3 to the top. Throws it to a man, and that's intercepted. You do not want to see that as TCU, and then that probably wraps up the game there.
Yeah, I mean, they look so good, and yeah, you hate to see it. Unfortunately, that should be the game.
And I think that was Mother done too. Just not a good pass there with a bunch of black and gold around that receiver. Hands it off to Brewer, who picks up 13 as he breaks off a man.
I mean, not crazy good, but I just feel like he's been such an impactful player for this offense.
Definitely, he has. Deathridge now taking underneath center in the I form, hands it off to Brewer again, and he's going to get a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. They're just going to keep milking this clock away. Want to see if TCU is going to try to get the ball back for their QB to try to get more momentum going into next week after that pick. Deathridge now line up shotgun. Just another handoff. Yep. 5-yard gain there, 3rd and 3.
Yeah, maybe they'll get the ball back with. They stop him here. They'll get him back with like 30 seconds left, but expect much.
Yeah, line up in the underneath the center here. A single back set, tries to hand it off, and he gets broken off of, and that's going to end the game. Nice little stiff arm there from Brewer to seal this game up for App State.
And wanted to see the victory formation, and he's going to be able to see it now. I guess not.
Nope. Game set, no victory formation for you. Line up in the I form set and taken down at the 45. They never want to do that when there's timeouts left.
Yeah.
But that is the end of the game, 36-16. Good game here from App State, and TCU was looking good in the first half, but the second half App State just woke up defensively and offensively.
Yeah, and Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that.
Thank y'all for joining us. Could have been anywhere, but y'all are here enjoying a great game of elite action, and glad to see y'all here.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming out here tonight. Hope you enjoyed this game, even though it kind of turned around in the second half.